All right. I'm here to talk with you all about a process I call cyclical gardening. Now, cyclical meaning cycle, and gardening, of course, with the plants and the animals. It's good stuff. Now, cyclical gardening, as it applies to the aquaculture, namely aquaponics, or even Navy aquaponics, which is aquaponics with saltwater critters. There's a process that I call, like I said, cyclical gardening, which is a way of really maximizing on all of your potential benefits when it comes to that cycle, that life cycle. Now, the problem with modern aquaculture or aquaponics is that there's no beginning to it. See, what I'm talking about is fish food. What you feed your fish is the beginning of the cycle when it comes to aquaponics, and that's where it's broken in modern society. See, cyclical gardening is the next step when it comes to aquaponics, because it utilizes every resource that you produce. Now, you feed your fish produce the bio-waste. The bio-waste gets all nitrogenated, or whatever the word is. Nitrogenated, that's a pretty good one. So it becomes the nitrites and the nitrates, all that ammonia breaks down. And the plants, they dig that, and they grow up. Say you're growing corn in your aquaponics. You grow up your ear of corn, but what about the stalk? See, when you have that stalk after you've harvested your ear of corn, it's traditionally waste. Now with cyclical gardening, you take that waste product and you turn it into fish food, the beginning of the cycle. Now, these two ends meet via an extra animal added to the step. So you've got your fish, you've got your microbials that do all the nitrates, and you've got your plants. But what you don't have is that extra little bit. Now, cyclical gardening adds a compost bin. And it's not just that simple. See, when you compost your food scraps, you could just compost the ear of corn, but I mean, let's be honest here, the only reason you're growing it is to eat it yourself. Now, so you take the cob of the ear of corn and the stalk, all the leaves, the husk, and all the roots as well. You put that into the compost bin, and ideally you've taken somebody else's compost bin and harvested a colony of, say, bloodworms or any other critter you like, maggots possibly, creepy crawlies, just the little guys that go around and, ultimately feed your fish. See, you put all of your compost in there, the creepy crawlies eat the compost, they do their cycle within your cycle of cyclical gardening, and then you can go in, harvest your bloodworms, harvest your maggots, your flies, whatever you want, and you can take those and feed them to your fish. Now, this is like I said, next step in aquaponics, and it rejuvenates the cycle because it cuts out, or at least drastically reduces, the amount of those commercial fish foods that you have to buy and feed your fish. And oftentimes commercial fish foods are unnatural, so this is a beneficial process both for your wallet, the health of your fish. You'll get a better fish out of it, better quality of meat, because it's been fed natural food. And is the purpose of this video, of course. So there's that. Give me some good karma on Reddit or something like that. Karma. Anyways, you just cycle it, It's the next step in aquaponics, and I hope that everybody out there starts taking part in this, because it's the way of the future. You know, just do everything you can yourself, and you'll save money, time, resources, effort. Keep it all local. It's good for the environment. It's good for your psyche, and it's good for my karma on Reddit. Have fun, everybody.